Back to welcome to Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more to share our video anywhere you see it, and also subscribe. If you have not subscribed before, kindly subscribe onto it. Presently we have over 500 video on our platform. 300 video on our platform. It means you can come here and learn any topic of your choice: mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Just in case, you can leave a comment below, or you reach us with this line. Now with this line, you can do many things. You can do many things with this. You can call us, you can WhatsApp us, and also we have our Telegram group. You can meet us on Telegram, either of the three. In this video, I'll be walking you on variation. Variation is a part of mathematics that is very, very simple, which you all know what is called variation. Let me use another word for variation. We call it relation. Relation. When you have the word relation, when you're talking about relationship between two or more variables, that is what is called variation. Now, the outline of this video, the first one I'll be working on direct variation, which is going to be video 1, and second one is inverse variation, video 2, and the third one is joint variation, video 3, and the last one is partial variation, which is video 4. Now it means on this video, on this section, I'll be having 3 videos on it: direct variation, inverse variation, joint variation, and partial variation, which I will be. Let me start from the first one, which is going to be direct variation. It means this big video will be direct variation. It will be direct variation. Now, when we talk about direct variation, now I've explained before that variation is all about the relationship between two or more variables. Now, when something is direct variation, it means when we have something like this, this relationship as described as direct variation, and we say varies directly as y. That is the meaning. Now, wherever we hear this word, it means my t is directly towards to y. Now, this is the relationship symbol. That is the relationship symbol. Now, it means when I have this, it means I can say that what ky. Now, this k, we call it constant. Now, it's a constant variable, which is a constant. Now, it means before this thing can happen, there must be a word, something that will cause that effect. That is the word, a constant variable. I think you can see this is a direct relationship. This is a direct variation. We call it direct variation. Now, for your information, if something is happening like after getting my k, and my k will now be equals to t all over what? Y. Now, k equals to t all over y. That is what? The value of the constant on the what? Now, let me use example to explain this so that you can be able to understand what I'm trying to say. Now, but notice that when you talk about direct relationship, it means it has what? Direct something. Now, let me quickly have this question on board. Let me quickly make a question. Okay, if P varies directly as Q, find the equation which connects P and Q. If P equals to 12 and, when Q equals to 60. B, find when Q equals to 50. And the last part of it is find Q when P equals to 20. Now look at this very simple question. When you have this very nice question, what you just need to know here a bit to understand variation. Once you can understand variation, you will know how to tackle the problem. Now, solution to this question. The first thing I will notice is that if P varies directly as Q, it means P varies directly as what? As Q. Now, which are P equals to KQ. Very, very important. Now, I will now say that what? When, from the question now, when P equals to 12 and Q equals to 60. Now, P equals to 12 equals to 20. It means I'll be having 12 equals to K60. Now, divide both sides by what? By 60. K will be equals to 12 all over 60, which is year 1, year 5, which my K equals to 1 all over 5. Now, that is my K value. I will now move on by having P equals to KQ. It means P equals to what? 1 all over 5Q. Now, this is the what? Relationship, which is the equation connecting them. We call it relationship or equation connecting them. Now that is what you need to understand there. At this point, I cannot find anything given to me. You are like asked to find P. Find P when Q equals to 50. Now, there's nothing to do much, which I will just move on to the equation connecting them. What is my P? P is unknown. 1 all over 50. What is my Q multiplied by 50? It means my P equals to 10. My P equals to 10. Now, if I'm find what? I'm also asked to find Q when P equals to 20, which is, this is my B, this is my C. Now, the same thing you do, just put the value of what? Of that there, and you have it, and you collect it. You are good to go. Which by saying that, let's quickly manage my big board. Let me manage my board with my black marker here. It means I'll be having, it's 20, sorry. This is 20. 20 equals to 1 all over 5Q. It means my Q can be equals to 20 multiplied by 5, which is my Q equals to 100. That is all. That is all about that. That is all. Now, okay, now let me show more example on this part. Now, I have this type of problem also here. Now, the circumference of a circle C varies directly as the diameter of the circle. Now, a circle of diameter 14 centimeter has a circumference of 44 centimeter. Find A. a formula relating the circumference to the diameter. B, the one circumference if the diameter is 3.5 centimeter, and also diameter if the circumference C is 33 centimeter. Now, I have this type of problem and I want to solve it. How will I go? What should I do? Solution to this problem. Now, the first thing I will need to know is that I will need to understand the question. The question is telling us that the circumference, which is C, varies directly as the diameter varies directly as what? D. Now, that is the very, very important thing. It means this can be equals to kg. Now, since I know that, and it now continue, a circle of the diameter as what? It means my diameter is 14 centimeter, while the circumference is 44 centimeter. Now, by so doing that, it means I can say that what? My K equals to C all over D. It means my K equals to what? 44 divided by 14. 44 divided by 14, which I can say that what also implies 22 all over 7. Now, since I have that as my K, I can now continue by having the relationship between them, which is the first one. Now, the relationship between them will now be what? C equals to KD, and C can now be equals to 22 all over 7D. That is the equation. That is the equation we are talking about. Since I have the equation, I can now continue for the first one. Find the circumference if the diameter is what? 3.5. It means we are looking for the circumference. If the diameter, it means my C, which is going to be B1, it will be equals to C equals to 22 all over 7 multiplied by 3.5. Now, which by so doing that, I can now say that which 7.5 can 3.5 can be can be equals to C equals to 22 all over 7 multiplied by 7 all over 2. This will cancel this. It means my C equals to 11. Now, which is B2? BII. BII, you are looking for what? You are looking for diameter. Why the circumference is what? It means C equals to 22 all over 7. What is my diameter? My diameter is not given. My C is 33. Now, which by so doing that, my D can be equals to 33 multiplied by 7 all over 22, which 11 here will be 3, 11 here will be 3, 11 here will be 2, which is 3.5 multiplied by that, which is going to be 10.5. 10.5. You can put it centimeter. They're also in centimeter. Now, that is the problem. That is all. That is all. You can see that this is very, very simple. Now, before I end this section, let me quickly try to explain with another question like that will really make everybody to understand this part. Now, look at this question, which is very, very nice question. Y varies directly as X. What is the percentage change in y if x decrease by 10%. What is the percentage changing if y decrease in? Now look at this question. It's a very nice question that you can meet anywhere. Solution to this problem. Now y varies directly as y. It means, look, by implication, it is of x, which y we are using capital letter, y equals to k of x. This is capital letter, sorry about that. Now since I have that, the first thing is, if x decrease by 10%, then y then s become x naught, I mean s1, where s1 will be equals to 100, I mean 90 divided by 100, 90 divided by 900, which is equals to, is of x, which is, I can call this one equation 1, I can call this one equation 2. Now since I know that, I can now say that what, let the new value of y be y1, of y be y1. It means, by implication, I will have y1 equals to 1, I mean that of 10% of k of x. Now, which I will now say that what, now what next I will do now is that okay, since I have that, okay, now from equation 1 and equation 2, now from equation 1 and equation 2, now I can now say that y1 divided by y can also be equals to 90 all over 100, 90 all over 100. This is going to be half. This one will have k. Sorry for that. There will be k here. Kx. Kx divided by kx. This will move out this. Now y1 all over y equals to 90 divided by 100. Now 90 divided by 100. Since I have that, I can now say that what the next thing I will do is that, okay, I can now continue by having okay, by now I can now say that what y1 equals to 0.9y, 0.9y. Now since I know that, I can now say that which decreased by 1%. Now it means I have y1 equals to 1 minus 90 divided by 100 of what? Of y. 90 divided by 100 by y. Now it means I'll be having y1 equals to 100 minus 90 divided by 100 of y, which is y1 equals to 10 all over 100 y1. Y. Now, which is, that is going to be what? It means I've satisfied, which is the decrease is what? The decrease is 10%. The decrease is 10%. It means y decrease by 10%. That is what we need. That is all what we need. Now you can see that it's very, very simple, but I will be ending this section here. Don't forget you are home with Further Solutions Academy. Further Solutions Academy. Encourage us more to share and also subscribe to our channel. Once again, thanks for watching.